Morning or afternoon now, 12:30 on a Saturday, but a thoroughly, totally miserable day of heavy rain, showers, drizzle, grey, typical London, November, late autumn weather. Right, okay, I've been doing some painting of a different type, of the DIY type this morning in a bedroom where the ceiling partly came down. So there's no rush to get the room finished. So I'm going to do a line and, well, try and do a line and wash with my 0.5 Magic Graphic line painter. 0.5. Right, so I'll try to go away without using a brush. We'll do a rough rural scene, the usual. So we'll just come down, have a path here, and we'll put some trees. Sorry, it's going to bounce. I've had to rearrange this so that I can put it back on the actual stand. A bit later, when I'm ready to do the painting. Just an old sort of oaky tree. I bought some more of these pens, but I thought they were thicker than they were. They ended up thinner. I misread that. So we'll have some crossing in front, and then the ink flame. That's better. And I'm going to use my new goat hair mop on this painting. I might do it all with that mop. This one I bought. It doesn't come quite to a point. The bristles are slightly more stiff than the squirrel, but then the squirrel costs much more. That is a number 6 Isabi. I thought it was number 8, but it's number 6. And this is a number 6. It's Pro Arte, and it's slightly smaller. I don't know that. They're both very good brushes, but I'm going to persevere with it because it might do things that the Isabi doesn't, but I doubt it. And then we'll just let the pen, like the brush, just go where it goes. Whoops. Oh, we've got blood there. Ah, that's interesting. I'll just take that out. We'll make something of that, no problem. Right. And then we'll put here a 5-bar gate. Which is sort of a very common thing in the UK. And usually got a signpost pointing. We'll put some bushes. All very loose. Keep the one side slightly different from the other. Okay, we'll just put a bit of shadow here and there. For not shadow so much as just thickening up. I could make something of that with a bit of black ink, but black paint, but I'm not going to bother. Just keep it as a very loose, sketchy drawing. Going over the hill and a bit of background. Maybe sort of a building in the distance. Right, okay, that'll do. We can just put a bit more indistinct. The other side. Right, okay, that will do. It's very cartoonish, I know, but I'm not really in the mood to do any more than that. I'm not, that's my lid. Right, okay, let's get into the I'll dry it off in a sec. Put that up there. And I'll angle the camera, don't worry. I won't forget like I have done in the past. Right, I'll just angle that down there a little bit. Oh. Real problem with my wrists these days. Right, okay. I didn't swear, did I? Okay, let's zoom up. Let's get the camera around there a little bit. That'll do. Right, I'll take my palette. I keep it in this document case, a Ziploc bag, to keep it moist overnight. I'm going to dry that off a bit, but I don't want the drawing to overpower the paint. As I say, this is going to be a wetting wet, but with this mop, I'll just dry it. Okay, right, take your headphones off. Oh, what I could do is to put a figure in. But I haven't left a lot of room for a figure. But we'll whack one in. So put him about here. Right, there do. I'll dry them off. Now that ink's flying. I forgot to do that. It's got the nib itself is a plunger with obviously a needle that unblocks the dried ink. Okay, headphones now. Right, okay, I won't use the hake, I'll get out of the way. I was thinking of just blocking in with the hake. Right, the goat hair mop, so let's just, it holds quite a lot of water. But I found that it didn't come to a very good point yesterday, it actually split. But maybe that's because I'm not used to what it can do and I'm expected to do more than it is. But I might enjoy the slightly stiffer bristles. Excuse me. Right, now, you know my colours, so I'm just going to put them in. Not strong enough. Bit of raw sienna. Bit of alizarin. Looks like there's some bits that are coming off of the brush. Never mind. Coming from somewhere. So a bit of blue. Or ultramarine. A bit light red. Just a bit of red on that horizon. Okay, we'll let that go. Now the path, bit of burnt umber on that, I think. Right, look at that. That's, I don't know where that's come from. It looks like it's come from the brush, little bits of the brush. So I'm going to give that a dry and see what happens. Right, mute. I think it's this cloth. It was very bitty when it was cut up. I don't know. That's a dry bit of it, and that's got loads and loads of bits. I think that's what it is. So, so that's do about that. Use another one. Right, I'll just clean the palette off. I'll just reclip the paper. Look, it's all, maybe it'll brush off when it's dry. I'll give it another good dry. Ready? Go. That's what it is. It's just bits off that toweling, the old towel. Right, let's get our mop and we'll put in some foliage, some wintry foliage. A bit of Payne's grey and a bit of burnt sienna. Keep your shapes asymmetrical. A bit heavier stuff in here. A bit more grey in there, I think. Some red. the lovely sienna. I love burnt sienna. Okay, let's put in some, let's put a bit of green in that landscape there. So a bit of blue, a bit of lemon yellow. I class this as a student mop, but I'm not convinced about that. And I can detail into that. A bit more shadow there. There's nice dark bits. Just bring that point back together if I can. See, it splits. It's not. It's when you reduce the amount of water in it, it tends to do that. I've noticed. Right, that's the basic painting. Let's put in a bit of background now. Bit of blue, bit of red. Surrey Hills. Over that house. Bit of yellow. Okay, leave a bit of sparkle. Cover the whole page. That's and this all works. Right, going to put some darker ivy on that, I think. So Payne's grey, lemon yellow. We can disguise some of that blob. Yeah, that's all lost, isn't it? Bit of burnt umber and a bit of Payne's grey. So I have the light coming that way. I think that's just put in that chunk, and a bit of hard stuff coming up here now. Remember my house. In my grass, the way the land is lying. Right. That's interesting. Now we'll just put a bit of texture on these ones over here. So the brush is dry now. So that's why it's not sticking together. Oh, a bit of red and orangey stuff in there. And a bit of really good dark. I'm painting the way I feel, which after this morning, painting the DIY stuff. Okay, let's. I think I might leave that house there. But I can put a bit of red on this chap here, and a bit of blue for his jeans, or blue grey for his jeans. I think about some shadow and a bit of detail in there. Alright, let's get some shadowy colour down here. Okay. Just get that shadow just come across the road here. It's not really dark enough shadow, I don't think. Bit of that. Alright, I need to dry it off a little bit. Yeah, not suitable for fine work. Just mixing a bit of burnt sienna and Payne's grey, which is lovely, lovely dark. I just want to dry that. So mute. It does do a bit of fine work. Just find things for it to do. That's what it's good, doing that sort of stuff. Well, that's quite bad. Alright, okay, pity about all this though. So for a miserable Saturday, even I will say that it's not a particularly good painting, but I'll put it in a mount and we can have a look. I'll be watching the rugby this afternoon. So actually it's going to be the Springboks. So there we are. It's quite a simple looking painting, but I'm just learning to use this mop. Whether you think it's good enough, I don't know, but just going to wind the camera up so I can look down and get it a square. Well, I don't know. Not so bad, is it? Maybe that's a little bit weak, so let's strengthen that up and put a bit more of a greeny sienna, nice bright sienna in there. Not enough, methinks. Just touch of Payne's Grey and this sienna. Right, it's a lovely warm dark. Well, I hope it comes over as a dark. So there we are. Enjoy your weekend. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.